Hi, my name is Maurice Rodrigues. I am co-founder of the Turtle Conservancy, and we rescue turtles from the illegal wildlife trade. So these came to us a couple months ago. U.S. Fish and Wildlife called us. They had a confiscation at JFK Airport, and then they went to the Bronx Zoo. The Bronx Zoo didn't have capacity for them, and I did, and they ended up here. This is the first time in U.S. history that turtles that have been confiscated are going back into the wild. Before, a Fish and Wildlife agent, didn't have options. In fact, when I first started doing this in the 90s, this is a sad story, Fish and Wildlife agent would come to the Bronx Zoo when I was a keeper, and they'd bring a box of turtles, and he said, "Can you guys take these?" And he said, "Well, if you don't, we're just going to euthanize them because we don't need them alive. We just need them for the court case. They're just evidence." So that was the case in the 90s. That's changed for sure. So we have an assurance colony here. We have animals where we've identified are from New Jersey through the DNA testing. Instead of releasing these back in the wild, we're going to actually use these to breed and repopulate possible areas that used to have turtles but no longer do due to whatever reason, poaching or habitat destruction. And so we're working here at my facility with eastern box turtles, wood turtles, and spotted turtles. This is a 5,000 square foot enclosure that I built for the animals. So this enclosure has been great. Whenever I put animals that weren't doing so well in here, they turn around because it's so naturalistic, and that's sort of the point. So when we take animals out of here and put them back into the wild, it's easier for them because they're already used to foraging and the conditions are very similar. Farming, roads, construction, that's the number one. And then the other big one is poaching for the trade, illegal pet trade. So this animal here in China is super valuable. The coloration is a big deal in the Chinese market. This having a golden color, gold is very valued. Also animals with a lot of red seem to have a high dollar value. So these animals can go for thousands of dollars in Asia, and they have them as pets.